Hello, welcome back to another video. Today, obviously, back with Mega Truck Simulator. We're not as far as I wanted to go before we record another one, but we are at $50,099. Our rating's gone up to 2.5. We're a level 5 now, we're an enthusiast. So if I go into skill, I'll show you what we've upgraded. So we've gone 3 on high value cargo, which can give us the 15% higher reward or 5% increase for a high value delivery. And we've gone 2 on hazardous cargo, which will now, instead of just giving us explosives such as dynamite, fireworks and ammunition, it's now giving us gases such as like flammable gases, for example, like hydrogen or whatever, non-flammable gases, and poisonous gases that may cause death or serious injury. So probably the next one we'll probably want to work up once we're once we're level 6 is flammable liquids, just so we've got 3 on each. But other than that, there's literally what we've upgraded since. So if we not create another job, if we go on quick job, get another job. I saw this one for a heavy bulldozer. I was going to do it off camera, but I thought since we're going into a new state, might as well. So it's going to be from Flagstaff, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada. It's just going to be on the border, kind of. So, and we'll be driving in international. So if we go ahead and select it, it's going to be Tuesday, 6:27 p.m. So not that long since the last one. If we get rid of you, so this is what we will be hauling, this lovely bulldozer here. So if we just pull out, if we just turn on the light so we can actually see, we just pull out, what I will do is I will grab a quick screenshot for the thumbnail and I will be back. So now that we've got the screenshot, we'll do go ahead and out of here. Beacons are on, so we should be fine. If we just change you to the speed, just so we also have the dial one and then the matrix one, I think it's called. It's completely gone through my head. I don't know if it's me, but the engine does sound pretty quiet, but I mean, compared to the last one we was in, it's a lot better. We'll take the turned wide since we do have, I believe, a triple. So we've got the dolly on the front attached to the actual trailer, and then we've got the dolly on the back. So since like last time it was an oversized load, this is just a long load, so we won't need an actual police escort. So we should be fine with the speed limit. So it's just the power this thing might not have. Just open our window and listen to it. It's a nice sounding engine. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit too quiet for my liking. So if we get on the highway, and the speed limit I believe is 75 for everybody. Yep, 75. So we'll try and put our foot down, but I mean, again, it's a long load. I don't necessarily know how much horsepower we have in this international, so I mean, I can't really go off that, but currently doing 44 up a hill, and decreasing. 41, 40, 39, 38. Alright, so I mean, the lowest we get to, I believe, will be 38 or something like that. When we do go up hills. But this trip will take, well, now it will take 3 hours and 14 minutes, 192 miles. Alright, sorry about that, I just had to deal with some. But yeah, we've got, so we should arrive at 10:34 p.m. So, I mean, we're kind of on schedule, so not that bad. So, just taking in the sunset though, it's amazing. Especially when when we're in the open and in a desert. I mean, we kind of are in a desert right now anyway. But like when we're in flat land, it's amazing. We're, I guess, we're in Arizona. But alright, so the speed limit is dropped down to 65, we're currently doing 54. So, keeping it in the limit. I believe we're taking, oh, sugar. I believe we've got, yeah, we've got space, so kind of quickly make a quick exit. It's a red light, so we'll slam on the brakes, just, okay, we just made it. So, okay. And it's a green. So. I'm going to be going through a city. Oh, city? What would you call this? Well, I don't know. Because it doesn't look like a city, but, I mean, it's American truck, so they haven't really designed cities that much. It's just full of depots and everything, so. Drive hammered, get nailed. Interesting. Speed limit's gone up to 55, so we'll put our foot back down. I'm sorry for nearly cutting the car off, but I mean, I was too busy, I was too distracted on something, but try not to do it again. Looking good on fuel for now, so. My foot is to the floor and we had her in 56. I mean, it's kind of not big horsepower to pull this. But I mean, it is getting the job done. 59, 60. Yeah, it is getting the job done. That Crown Vic with that big antenna though. Does it really need that big of an antenna? If it's only a civilian version? Well, I mean, we never know. And we'll set a cruise at 65, just so if we do go over it, it's got the, I'm gonna say, it's got a retarder, so should automatically kick on, but I'll just give our foot a bit of a rest. Something I was going to talk to you about, which I honestly cannot remember what it is for the life of me for some reason. If it comes back to me, I'm going to... I would say that's the retarder kicking in, but honestly, I'm not too sure. I think that's the automatic one for the cruise control, but don't quote me on that. Because honestly, my knowledge of American trucks, I know absolutely nothing about. Alright, we are cruising, alright, speed limit's just changed 55, so I mean, we was cruising at 65, but I mean, we was pulling a hill, so. So we got an hour and 5 minutes. It's been a quick journey from this one to Las Vegas, to Bitumen, or Bitumen, however you want to pronounce it. But we'll just cruise at 55 here. This might be a shorter video than I expected, but if it is, I mean, we'll make do if it is. But again, I just wanted to have a video out there just to obviously show that since we're going to another state and everything, just didn't want to go there and not show it. But also, I'm pretty sure where we're going in Las Vegas, we might go through the strip or something, I think, but I have no idea. Yeah, we're just on cruise control at 55, and since we are going 58, the automatic retarder was kicking in. So yeah, you can see Las Vegas in the background there, Las Vegas Disco, but yeah, not taking that exit, but I believe we will be taking an exit soon, so we will just get over just in case. And it's always best to be in the right lane, since technically it's classed as a slow lane, I think. I don't know. And we are in a truck, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Las Vegas is one of the well, I won't say only cities, but it's one of the major cities that have been developed. So. Just making our way down the freeway here. Got a left turn coming up. Speed limit's still 65, so we're looking good on that. Fuel, should be doing good on fuel since we've got like 50 minutes left or something. So, I didn't read what that sign said, but I think we are getting off. Los Angeles exit only. No, we're not, because we're not going to LA. Let me over, thank you. And we'll just stick straight forward. Salt Lake City, and we're not going to Salt Lake, so. Oh. Currently going 73, which I wouldn't suggest going 73 around the corner, I guess. I just didn't clock that. speed limit 65, yep, 55 round the bend. So we'll just slow down. Oh, we were meant to get off there. It's just my lack of judgment again. I'm losing focus in this episode for some reason. But, I mean, we'll get it back. So, we just have to go the long way now. It's not bad, but, yeah. Move over or slow down for stop to emergency vehicles on the shoulder, I think that said. So, obviously the slow down and move over law is a great deal. Oh, speed limit's 45. Damn, that's a big drop from 70 to 45. That is a big drop. I'm pretty sure we could have done a U-turn there, but I don't think it's legal. So, I believe we're going all the way down, but I honestly have no idea. How long did it say we got? 2 hours. Yeah, we'll turn around at our next. We're next able to. It might have to be an illegal U-turn, but as long as we can make it, we should be fine. Go ahead and get over once it's clear. I know he's coming up quick on us, but at the end of the day, we need to get this U-turn done. When does this guardrail end? Alright, here it goes. It ends here. So what we will do is we'll pull into shoulder here, put on the left indicator, and oh, it's clear. So our foot's down. We'll just cruise on the shoulder, we'll let everybody go past. Just gain up speed. We will do something right. So we'll just gain speed on the shoulder, and then once we get to like 45 or something, we'll pull back in. Indicate now. Just to tell them that we're going to be coming. I believe he looks to be attempting to pass, but I have no idea. Yeah, he looks to be attempting, but since we got the speed, we'll pull out now. There we go, turn that off, and we'll do the British way of thanking him. And the speed limit's 80, so. I know it probably would have been best just to go where the GPS said, but at the end of the day, depends on how long this video is. I mean, it can be long, but I mean, I also need to get some sleep after this, since it's 4:46 in the morning, and it's the same, technically, day as the last video was recorded, which was like an hour ago. So, oh, speed limit's 45, I forgot about that. And now it's 70 again, so we'll just... that's the thing, if there's no built up like areas, which they was just literally a junction, there's no reason in having it like, there's no reason to have it set at 45 and then immediately back up to 60 or 70, because like a truck wouldn't be able to slow down that quick realistically, but also again realistically that probably wouldn't be like that, but I don't know. Los Angeles, no, we're not going to LA, but we will take the exit to Rancho Drive. Exit 77. So we do need to yield, and there is somebody coming, so we'll slam on the brakes, because, you know, the brakes with the G29 are great. Not. So you're going to let us go? Thanks. I guess turn on your hazards, that's great. But yeah, no, the brake with the G920, I think it is, it's relatively stiff. So I mean, you have to push with some force to stop. So I mean, if that's like, that's why sometimes we might overshoot stop signs and everything. But I know it's an excuse, but at the end of the day, it's hard to push. So we will need to swing wide, so we'll stop. And then we'll swing it wide, since we do have technically three trailers. Swing it wide, make sure nobody's coming on the inside. Avoid the cone. Make sure that gets around the corner. Yep, got around the corner. And then we'll just pull straight forward. And I am hoping that this should be fine. So if we do that, and I'm just waiting for the green. There we go, green. And engine off. And we'll decouple the trailer, get rid of the help window. Okay, it showed back up. Excellent. Driven distance 299 miles. Time taken 5 hours 58 minutes. Fuel consumed 62.8 gallons. The base reward for 299 miles is 7,445 and 482 XP. Proficiency bonus level 5 is $354. High value cargo bonus skill rank 3, $1,064 plus 86 XP. Trailer maneuvering bonus is 25 XP, so the total comes out to $8,863 and 593 XP. So we're pretty much just over halfway for level 5. So we've got quite a way to go to level 6. But other than that, we finish on $58,962 and still a rating of 2.5 and still level 5. So other than that, with me, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.